Fight time! 3 5-minute rounds for the SFL Welterweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter standing at 5 feet, 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 170 pounds and represents Kanpashit Super Rhino Gym. Here is Will Worley. And his opponent standing across the cage, the champion. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter standing at 5 feet, 10 inches tall. He also weighed in at 170 pounds and represents Eastside Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Smashing Frog, Mitch Aguiar.
Over rules in the locker room. Make sure you obey my command at all times. Do you have any questions? You have any questions? Touch gloves you want? Back up.
All right, we're live here. Will Worley, Mitch Aguiar, 170 main event, 170 title bout, and it's getting ready to go down right now. And I'm joined with Shane Graham.
Oh my God, I've been anticipating this fight all night, Coach Mike.
Everyone's been anticipating this fight. Let's see what happens.
And Aguiar, yeah, definitely showing that he's working on his striking. He's going to need it against an amazing kickboxer against Will Worley. I don't know if that was the best thing for Will Worley, is seeing the pedigree of Mitch Aguiar off of his back. But we shall see. 3 5-minute rounds to get it done. And oh, man, the Smashing Frog. Worley trying to go for a takedown. Beautiful reversal by the champion. Ends up getting the full mount of position and now takes his back. Mitch Aguiar could be making short work of this night. Oh, hold on. Referee Sean Spath has called a stop to the action.
I think the crowd is trying to figure out what happened.
It looked like either a low blow or an illegal shot. I couldn't tell. Hopefully we can get some clarification as to what just happened.
Seems like there was an illegal blow, and I guess they stood him back up after that.
Okay, we continue here in round number 1. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Welterweight championship on the line. Mitch Aguiar, I believe this is his 4th title defense at 170 pounds. Of course, the champion also held the title at 185 pounds for a period of time as well.
And let's see what happens. Mitch on his back. This isn't what a lot of people see a lot of times, but he has a jiu-jitsu background coming out of Gustavo Machado's gym. Let's see what Will Worley would do as a challenger coming down. Now, he took him down successfully one time, but he got reversed. Let's see if he comes back out. And coming out of Eastside Muay Thai.
Yeah, he kind of splits up his time in different gyms. He's been spending more time over at Eastside Muay Thai, trying to sharpen up his game. Of course, we know that he is a wizard off of his back. Let's see if we see more of that this evening as Worley tries to do some damage in the top position. Looks like Mitch is fishing for an arm on the far side.
The ref may stand him off due to inactivity.
No, I think we can't really see from this perspective here, but it looks like Mitch is trying for a submission on the other side on the right arm of Worley. Trying to straighten it out, and there it is. He's got it straightened out. Can he finish? Worley very cognizant of this. Doing his best not to get submitted by the Smashing Frog.
What is it going to be? Can he submit from the bottom? I think Worley is heavy.
Yeah, Worley with some great sub defense. Staying on top. Aguiar still trying to crank on that arm.
Yeah,
wow, what heart of Worley stepping over into the half guard now.
And he's on heavy. Great testament of Will Worley staying heavy.
And great testament for not tapping to that submission and just keep working out of it and using that distraction to step over into the half guard of Mitch Aguiar.
Worley is not letting up. He's staying heavy. And he seems like he got one of his arms trapped, and it's loose. But Worley is up high on Mitch. And he's planting him inside of the cage, up against the rope, up against the cage, but he's planting him. And he's not doing too much damage. And now
a beautiful reversal by the champion.
And now the reversal, Mitch Aguiar is on top. Let's see what Will Worley's going to do now that he's down.
Interesting round number one.
Yep.
I don't know who I would call that round for. That was a very, very close first round. I don't know if it's going to...
Well, I don't know. Mitch got a point taken away, stood up. Worley was on top of him throughout the round. Mitch did a good reversal. Mitch put a submission attempt from the ground. It looked like it was a diversion to do a reversal. It didn't work, but he got the reversal. So don't know how to put it around. I think if I had to do it, I'd give the edge to Worley just because he maintained top control for so long. And they're coming back out for the second round. Let's see what happens here. Seems like both fighters wouldn't mind it going down to the ground. But let's see what happens now that they're back up to their feet, Shane.
Yeah, I'd like to see this fight contested on the feet a little bit more because it almost seems like they nullify each other almost when they're fighting on the ground because they're both such skilled ground fighters. All right, some ice was spilled in the corner of Mitch Aguiar. Mitch trying to rally the crowd, get the people excited for this second of 3 rounds. Amazing fight so far, living up to the bill of the main event.
Good attempt again by Worley. Worley's a good stocky guy, stocky, staying inside the pocket. I think he's looking to take him down again. I think that's where he got a lot of his success at.
Beautiful left hand that snaps the head back of Worley. See, and Mitch always goes in with his hands down.
I don't know know if that's alluring to try to get him to come in and then.
I've kind of noticed that yes, he kind of does try to like lure his opponents in with his hands down.
Superman by Worley. Didn't hold too much. You know what? This fight tonight, as it was anticipated high, both fighters respected each other, quiet during the weigh-ins, respected each other very good. And, you know, no bad blood here. Good sportsmanship from him.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like Worley gets...
And a nice shot at the takedown attempt for Will Worley, and he gets successful.
And he takes him down again, and that's what he was looking to do, take Mitch down. But now he's in the choke again. This is where Mitch has...
Yeah, Worley cognizant of that, immediately stepping over to the side mount, out of danger now.
Yeah.
Much, much better position for the challenger, Will Worley. Let's see what he can do with it. Early in the second round still. He's got a lot of time to work. Good job of the champion to get back to the full guard.
Yeah, and he didn't let go of that neck until he got the full guard, which is smart, was keeping him guessing on what's to come next from that. You can hear the crowd, Mitch being a fan favorite. The little one saying, "Get up, Mitch!" The mouths are open of both fighters. They're a little winded. You know, there's a lot of weight cut. You know, a lot of people don't know Mitch, within 72 hours, you know, he's coming down, you know, 19, 20, 25 pounds. And, you know, in the later rounds, you know, that could very well play a cause in it. But he seems to be doing all right. And let's see how this fight continues to go out. Looks like he's trying to throw up some type of submission. It looks almost for a triangle. He decided to go back down. The crowd is saying, "Let's go, Mitch." But as he's doing it, Worley is steady putting in small, short.
And looking to switch the position is the champion, Mitch Aguiar. Beautiful sweep and transition to the top. Now let's see what the champion can do from this position.
And he's going to do a Kimura. It looks like this is going to be over.
This time? Can he finish it? Champ in a dominant position, looking to finish this. Will Worley, no quit in this man.
No, it isn't.
Staying very calm and composed. Nice hammer fist from the top from the champion.
And you see, look on the looks on Worley. He is composed. I mean, he's calm, he's composed. He's understanding that, hey,
nice elbows from the top of the champion. Trying to advance his position. Still working in the half guard of Will Worley. Looks like he almost had a leg trapped. Trying to take the back. Drops some heavy ground and pound as the champion. Wow. 10 seconds left. We're going to see a third and final round, Mike. And a little bit of blood under the eye of the champion.
I don't know how to judge this. You know, it's like
this is
one fighter had most of it at the beginning. Mitch came back the first round. It looks like that in the second round again. I think this third round is going to tell it all because I think it can go either way, Shane.
I'm right there with you. I could very easily make the argument for a round apiece for each fighter. I think it's going to definitely come down to this third and final round and determine who's walking out of this cage tonight with the belt.
Yeah. And I think Worley says, you know what? If I become aggressive, go for the takedown, I would be more successful, because if he didn't go for the takedown and Mitch was on top riding it, it's kind of hard. He was unable to get Mitch off top of him both times.
Yeah, and that was a beautiful reversal and transition by the champion, Mitch Aguiar. He was in a bad position there for a good portion of that round. Ended up turning it around. Let's see what the third and final round is going to have for us. This is for all the marbles, Mike.
Yes, it is, man. People are anticipating what's going to happen. Is it a one hit? Is it a takedown? And here are points. These are points that's racking up.
And you really can't tell with a fighter like Mitch Aguiar, because he keeps his hands so low, so you think, hey, is he going to shoot in for a takedown? But no, he still lands. Man, look at this scramble for position.
And wow, Worley got him down again.
Worley got the dominant of the position, ends up on top in the guard of Mitch Aguiar, looking to advance his position.
And I don't think anyone pictured the round going like this, but Worley, he's just looking, he's aggressive. He came and he said, I have to go for the takedown.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think a lot of people, like Mitch was saying, was counting Will Worley out. They were saying, oh, who is this guy? They had no idea. They were sleeping on Will Worley, but I'll tell you who wasn't sleeping on Will Worley, the champion Mitch Aguiar. He definitely knew what he was getting into. He knew Worley is a game opponent, and Worley definitely showing it here in this third and final round.
I wonder what's going on through the mind of the Smashing Frog right now.
Man, I can't wait to eat that sundae. That weight cut was brutal.
Oh, my goodness. But you know what? Remember when I said, coming down that heavy from, pounds, coming, it plays a role in the later rounds, taking your body through that. But
yes, absolutely. His gas tank definitely does kind of show a little bit of wear from it. But in true champion fashion, Mitch Aguiar, this isn't the first time he's been in a position like this where he might have felt like he was at a deficit.
And there
but,
he
pulls it out and manages to impress the heck out of us. That's why he is the champion.
I wonder how much time is left in this round now.
Both fighters back up to their feet.
And here they are. This is a battle.
Deep, heavy breaths by the champion. Ooh, beautiful kick and a miss. He's looking to take the lips of the champ off. This could be anybody's fight at this point. I'll tell you, I'd really hate to be a judge.
And Worley is playing it smart. He's kind of waiting, and he's looking for that shot.
Yeah, but you also got to think from the mind of Worley. Somebody lost their mouthpiece. Will Worley. Like I was saying, you got to be thinking, though, neither fighter can really get comfortable and rest on their laurels, because this could be anybody's fight.
And they're going back and forward. There is no backing down from these guys. Down the middle, that's what Aguiar has been getting his best time and coming down the middle. But Worley has to go back for the takedown. He's saying that's where he's gotten his most.
Yeah, Worley's definitely had his most success when he was on top, successfully hitting the takedown. getting the better of those exchanges and the grappling exchanges and ending up on top, which is a pretty amazing feat with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu pedigree of the champion, Mitch Aguiar. Another takedown attempt from the challenger. Beautiful sprawl by Aguiar, looking to take the back. Ground and pound from the champion. But Worley doesn't seem fazed. I'm telling you, there's something more to having a beard. There's something in the beard of that man right there. He has taken some heavy, heavy shots from the champion, and he is still fighting. That's going to do it.
I don't know how to judge this. We'll see.
You know, I'm right there with you. I'm interested to hear whether I'm going to be saying "and still" or "and new." Let's go inside of the cage to make it official, Coach Mike.
Got it.
He said grind harder, learn from every time you ever fail. If it never failed, just grind smarter. Iron sharpen, you the dag on their hindquarters, and they all acting. Rap game, I'm a pallbearer. Kill man, get a call after. First look, it was all laughter. Kevin Gates, no small matter, made men believe when they didn't believe. Dive in the crowd, no safety holders. Got in the booth, no safety on it. Aim and I shoot for the stars. Got the award, I ain't win no awards. Only meaning one thing, don't get tired, I go hard. I was trying to get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Get fly. I got 6 jobs. Me and the woman I love on an air mattress. We share a car, my hair never couldn't afford flights, no air travel. Still Rice Krispies like sand gravel. Testament of what can happen the moment you follow your heart. Keeping the faith even when it get dark. They say give up as I tell them get lost. 6 weeks ago I just purchased a farm. Most likely the one that you cannot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Our judges scored this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. And still the SFL welterweight champion, the Smashing Frog,